9. Yippee! Yippee! We won the race. Number 10. Help! The house is on fire.
Very good. I like the expression, the tone of your voice, and it was a very good listening for me. Your expression is very good, very natural. So you understand interjection?
Yes.
Good. All right. So now let's have a review of our lesson in past and present. So when you say past, it's either you see regular verbs ending in D or ED. Like, for example, she welcomed the new students. So the verb welcomed, it's in the past tense. So that's a regular verb because it ends with a D or ED. In this case, the word welcome already has an E, so you just added a D. Another one, for example, we studied, oops, hang on a sec. We studied last week. So, because study ends with a Y, and the letter before Y is what letter? What's the letter before Y in the word study?
ING.
No. For example, if it is present tense, we say we study every week. So look at the word study, S-T-U-D-Y. What's the letter before Y?
E.
D, right? Is D a vowel or a consonant?
ED.
Is D a vowel or a consonant?
A consonant.
Right, because we only have 5 vowels, A, E, I, O, U. Remember when Y, okay? When a verb ends in Y and the letter before it is a consonant, you change Y to I and add ED. So the word study ends with a Y and D is a consonant. So we change Y to I and then we add ED to make it past tense there. So in present tense, we study every week. And in past tense, can you read the past tense sentence?
We studied last week.
Exactly. All right. What if when a verb ends in Y and the letter before Y, before it, is a vowel? What are the 5 vowels, Mimi?
O-A-I. O-A-I.
A,
E-U.
E, I.
Yeah.
A-E-I-O-U, because when you sing the alphabet A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U. So A-E-I-O-U. Again?
A-E-I-O-U.
Exactly. What do we call those letters?
I.
Vowels.
Wow.
Right. So remember that vowels, A-E-I-O-U, and consonants are the rest of the letters, B, C, D, etc. So when a verb ends in Y and the letter before it is a vowel, you simply add S after the letter Y. Okay, can you read that rule, please?
When a verb ends in Y and the letter before is a vowel, you simply add S after the letter Y.
Okay, just give me a few seconds here. If the letter, okay? So, hang on a sec. In the word play, can you spell play?
Play.
Spell play. When you say spell, you say the letters P-L-A-Y. Again, spell the word play.
Play.
Right. And what is the letter before Y, Mimi?
What is D?
The letter
Before A.
A. That's right. So the letter A is before is a vowel. So the letter before Y is A, which is a vowel. Okay? So we simply add sorry, this is not a verb. Hang on a sec. Let me check. Let me improve the example. Sorry, hang on a sec. So we're going to, when a verb ends in Y, no, I'm sorry, I don't want to confuse the ed with a noun that ends in S to make it plural. So okay, give me a few seconds here so I'll be able to clear. And okay, so I deleted those sentences because the correct way to say it when a verb ends in Y and the letter before it is a vowel, you simply add ed after the letter Y. Hang on a sec, please. Example. For examples, play. You said A is before Y, so we simply add ed to make it a past tense. There. So could you please read again that rule when a verb, come on.
When a verb ends in Y and the letter before is a vowel, you simply add ed after the letter Y. Examples: play, played, played.
Right, okay. So now, let's see. I'm going to send you some words. Okay, so change the following verbs into past tense. So these are the verbs that I will send you are in the present tense, and we're going to make them past tense. So, for example, if I say play, before Y is a vowel, so we just simply add ed. But for example, study, it ends in Y, but the letter before Y is D, which is a consonant. So we change Y to I and add ed. Okay, so those are the examples. Now, I'm going to give you the verbs that I want to use, okay? Okay, the word toy can also be used as a verb. Okay. All right. Can you answer that to me?
Mm, toy is mm, toy
Right.
the
So yeah, you type the answer. Toy. Right. So a sentence for that is, hang on a sec, please. So she toyed. It's like playing. She toyed with the idea of playing a joke with her sister. So an idea is like you want to choose to joke or tease your sister. So she toyed with the idea of playing a joke with her sister. Can you say that again?
she told with the idea for playing a joke with her sister.
Right. Now, give me a few seconds here, and I'm going to send you what the meaning for that. Just a moment, please. All right. What does it mean she toyed with the idea? And I'll show it to you. In Vietnamese translation, for us to understand it better. So this is what it means when she toyed with the idea of playing a joke with her sister. You understand the sentence now?
Yes.
Good. All right. So now let me list to you. One moment, please. So it's gonna be for number two. One moment. So remember the two rules. Either change Y to I and add ed when it's a consonant before Y. And if it is a vowel before Y, you simply add ed, okay? You understand that?
Yes.
Good. All right, just give me a few seconds here so I'll be able to send you the other the other verbs. Number 5 is, okay, all right. Thank you for waiting, Mimi. Here are numbers 2 to 5. So I want you to change them into past tense. What number are you now? Oh, okay. Now, let's see. Number 2, apply. What's the letter before Y?
L.
L. Is L a vowel or a consonant?
Is L.
Okay, remember the vowels? A, E, I, O, U.
A,
So,
E, I, O, U.
right, so those are vowels. What about L? It's not one of them. So L is a consonant. Again?
Consonant.
Right. So L is a consonant. So good job. You change Y to I and you added ED because that's the rule. When the letter before Y is a consonant, you change Y to I like APPLI and add ED. So correct. Number 3, what's the word?
Y.
Right. And what's the letter before Y?
R.
R. Is it a vowel or a consonant?
Is a consonant.
A consonant as well. So you got it. So F-R-I, we change Y to I because R is a consonant and we added ED. Now, number 4, the word is study. So what is the letter before the Y in study?
D.
Which is a,
Is a consonant.
right. Just like in number 2, apply, there's a consonant L, so we change Y to I and add ED. So in number 4, it's also a consonant, D, so what should we do with Y if the letter before it is a consonant?
Y.
We change Y to I again
We change Y to I
and add ED.
and add ED.
Right, so if you're going to spell studied, that will not be the correct spelling. S-T-U-D-Y. It should be S-T-U-D-I-E-D. Very good. Number 4, you got it. And number 5, what is the verb?
Obey.
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 Yeah, so when you obey your mother and father, you follow what they say. And what's the letter before Y?
E.
And is E a vowel or a consonant?
O.
It's a vowel. So if it's a vowel before Y, then you simply add ED. So you don't change it to I. So what should be the correct spelling for obey? Can you type it? So for number 5, obey.
Obey.
And you're going to change it to, just a moment, please. And number 10. One moment, please. Okay. All right. So you got it correctly. All right. Now, give me a few seconds here so I'll be able to insert the next set of verbs. Here we go. So now, remember the rule that we talked about? You've got some other verbs there. Oops. Oh, what happened? Just a moment. Okay. Mhm. Sorry, hang on a sec, please. All right, there. So I gave you 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So let's see if you remember the rule. So before Y is a consonant, change Y to I and add ED. And if it's a vowel before Y, then you simply add ED. Okay? Do 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let me know if you finished. Almost done? Okay. Remember I said when you finish, let me know, Miss Dell, I'm done. Okay. All right. Reply. Very good. Carry. Yes. Delayed. Delayed. Identified. And married. You got it. Good job. All right. Now, I just want to make sure that you understand the concept. So I'm sending you another set, but make sure that you are careful when you give me the answers. Okay, just a moment. See? Okay. I want you to say, hang on. Here you go. I have three more words. Oops. No, this is not the one. Okay. One moment, please. Copy and paste. Okay, there you go.
Still unfinished.
Good. You can say I'm finished, but it's better to say I'm done. Can you say that?
I'm done.
Done. Yeah, D-O-N-E. You know what my teacher back in college said? Oh, no, I think I was in high school. So when you say I'm finished, it's like saying I'm dead, right? But if you say I have finished, meaning you finished the action or completed it. So it's better to say I have finished or I'm done. All right? So train yourself not to say I'm finished because you're not dead, you are alive. And instead, you can say, I have finished or I'm done. So tell me, Mimi, what are the two correct ways to say that it means you have completed the action? You either say,
I'm done.
say it again,
I'm done.
I'm done,
I'm done.
or
I have finished.
very good. So those are your options. Okay, now we have another rule, but this is not for past tense. This is for future tense when the action has not happened yet. So this is what we call the third tense of the verb. You say, okay, can you read that?
Future tense is the action is not yet done, as so I will plus the main verb.
Right. There. For example, mhm,
Assemble, carry,
it
will
becomes will
carry.
carry. So will plus the main verb. And what's the sentence after it?
I will carry the bag of groceries.
So I will carry the bag of groceries. Again,
So I will carry the bag for grocery.
good. All right. And another example of future tense, could you please say that?
Watch is will watch.
Mhm.
We will watch TV tonight.
Exactly. So we'll watch, we'll carry. Okay, I'm going to, okay, let me see if we can do this example. So I want you, okay, five. Okay, so instead we say choose the correct verb to complete the sentence in the future tense. Remember to use will before the verb. Okay? And for example, hang on a sec. These are the verbs that you will choose from. I'm listing them. Okay, I want you to do the first two, and there are five verbs. Can you read the five verbs? Talk,
Talk, spend, wait, sing, laugh.
right?